Hey guys, welcome to the workshop. Well, it's been a little while, and obviously you've noticed that within the last month, I really haven't put any content out, even promising it a couple times. So there's been a little bit of a change in how life has been. So I want to jump right into that real quick. I don't really post a lot of things on Instagram, on Facebook about a lot of personal life kind of things, but this last Monday night, we got a phone call from my sister that my dad had a stroke. And if you have a loved one that has gone through that, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So he had a stroke, had to be moved. I've taken off work, gone back and forth to places. It's been a very long and busy week, and we know that there's a long recovery road as well. So be praying for him. He definitely still is not out of the woods yet. We are still praying, still believing, and he is making progress. He's getting better with the symptoms. So we're really happy with that. We just want to see it done, see him move forward a lot faster. So it's been a lot. It's been just a lot of heaviness trying to get through it all. But God is in control, and He is helping us through it all. So if you would say a prayer at times if you come to think about it. So that's kind of really the reason for this update video, because I just feel like at times I owe you guys something to at least give you an inclination of what's going on, because I don't typically go this long without a video, just because I'm always in my shop. Usually every Friday night I'm in the shop making stuff, fixing things, or making videos that maybe tips. I'm always doing something on Friday nights, but the last few Friday nights just have been a little bit off, and then when this happened this week, it's really thrown this week off. So it's just been a different time, and so um, it's just different trying to work through things. But summertime is always a busy time of year for me anyways. With my job, I do heating, air conditioning, so of course it gets hot, everybody needs AC, and then of course it breaks down. So that's what I've been really busy with as well, and life just is busy. We do a lot of outdoor stuff, and I don't really like to cover a lot of outdoor project kind of things on my channel, just because a lot of what I do outside is not related particularly to the woodworking. So I just don't. But I do have content coming. I've got a sign actually that I've made for my dad. It's really interesting how the timing of that has kind of played out. I also have a project which it's sitting right here. I need to finish it. It's a garden hoe. Restoring it, because yeah, you can go buy a new one for 20-30 bucks, but why do that if you've got one that just broke off the handle? I just wanted to walk you through how to do it. So I've got that I'm working on. I'm actually getting ready to start like kind of a mini series on something, because I've been right now in the midst of just cleaning up the shop, kind of just listening to music and just going throughout it, doing kind of a tidy up, clean up, going through stuff that I've just kind of let go, creating a yard sale box. So I've realized a couple things. My daughter loves being in my shop a lot, and I've always had this little spot for her to kind of do her thing. She really can't see me, I can't see her, and unfortunately the space, she's outgrowing it. She's getting taller, bigger, and she's more creative, so she's wanting to do more things with more tools, and it's just not working. So I have an idea in an area of my shop to turn it into a little workbench thing for her, and it's going to be a surprise. So obviously she doesn't watch these videos, but she will just love it, and I'm going to start on it tonight actually. So if you've got children and you like to get them in your shop, I do think it's a really good idea to just really to get them involved with what you're doing, but also if you give them a nice little space, it's just going to make them feel so important. And that's just an act of love, besides just saying I love you to your children, whether it's a little boy, little girl, whatever. So she's just going to love that. I know she will. So I've got that project coming up, and there's always things on the workbench that I want to do. I've got another series that I'm wanting to start, and it's just one of these things, like I want to do it, but we're just not quite ready. It's definitely an inside project, and right now we're just focused more on the outside stuff, so it's going to probably be more something in the fall that I will put out. But I've got a couple of those things. I've also got this little tool talk with Chris that I want to do. I've got a lot of ideas for this thing. I just want to do it right, and I'm not quite in a place where I feel like I'm ready to make them right. So when they happen, they happen. For now, we're going to continue with these update talk videos, and we'll just see how it unfolds. So just to summarize, that's pretty much it. Please, once again, just say a prayer for my dad, just for a good recovery, also for the family, and my stepmom. She's really dealing with a lot of emotional stress from all this. And so just pray for her as well, and pray for me and my family as we navigate through this season. But we will get through it because I know God is in control and He's with us. So thank you for watching this update video, and I will see you next time right here in the workshop.